goddamn ash, she is disgusting.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a get ready with me using the Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm just going to talk really fast about what is going on the lids because this video moves very fast. So guys, on the outer lid I used the shade Heat, which was very overwhelming because it came out more reddy than orange, but I decided to blend that shade in with Risky, Chestnut and Brave, which the best way to pretty much describe those three shades is brown with a hint of purple. Yeah, occasionally I went back in with the shade Heat so that I could make that shade more visible in this look. And then I cut my crease with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, which I always do, nothing new. Then I set that concealer with the shade Orb in the palette, which is like a peachy nude. It's actually so cute and pretty. As this look continues, I realized the shade that I really do adore as well as Pure, which you'll see later on, is this shade I'm using now, Ablaze. I decided to use that on the outer lid to also create a nice gradient effect, transitional effect, and yeah, just continue blending, blending, blending. So I went back into the shade Blaze on the inner lid, and I deepened the inner lid with the shade Brave as well because I just wanted it to not look plain. I wanted to also continue the whole gradient and, you know, different tones as well throughout the whole entire lid instead of just sticking to one lid. And I also wanted to use a lot of the shadows, but the star of the show is my favorite shade, which is Pure, which I ended up using as a topper on all over my lid. And yeah, as you guys can see, it is looking, it's coming along, it's coming along. So in the inner tear duct I used the shade Pure, which is my fave, but I wanted to darken my outer lid a bit more, so I used the shade In the Zone and Gently, the darkest shade, which is the Black Wiz, and just kind of just pat that gently on the outer lid and then blend, 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 blend. I didn't want to do too much, I didn't want it to look too harsh. So after that I decided to put my foundation on. My foundation, this is my favorite foundation of all time, my L'Oreal True Match, and I used the heck out of this product last year when I came to Ghana in December and throughout the whole year until Fenty came along. So guys, I kind of just cleaned up any marks, lines, etc. Concealer on the brow with my MAC Mineralizing Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark Deep, and then I concealed, highlight with the shade Fawn. So guys, as you can see, nothing new has really changed when it comes to the base of my foundation and what goes on my face. I'm still a ride or die for these products, L'Oreal and LA Girl. So I did set my face with my Sacha Buttercup powder in the shade Banana, and then just blended that out, and then I contoured with my Fenty Beauty contour stick in Espresso and just kind of blended that out. I already had a bit of purple on my contour brush, so I just, you know, added that. Then I went back onto the lower lash line with the shade Brave and In the Zone, and yeah, then I highlighted with the shade Pure in the palette, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna definitely try to do a bit more get ready with me while I am here in Ghana, just so that you guys can see the looks that I was rocking throughout the whole of December. I know that the sun is blazing here and it is freezing over in London, snowy and etc. So it's gonna be looking like summer looks more, but I'm just hoping that I do branch out of my bronze and gold lids and just, yeah, be more adventurous with my looks. on the lips, I wasn't trying to do the most. I was still in my comfort zone. Child, you need to get out of it. But I used MUA pencil in black brown to line my lips, and then used the Lace matte lipstick in the shade Latte to just as a base on the lips and to blend the liner out. But I liked my liner showing because man don't have top lip, man don't have line like Rihanna, so we gotta do what we gotta do. And then I went over my lips with the shade Viva Glam by MAC, which is like a lighter nude. And then I used the Fenty lip gloss.
I'm gonna come back and we're gonna slay the last clips, okay? So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for making it to the end, and I hope I see you in my next video. In my next video. Ooh, take that highlighter in, please. Take that highlighter in. Yeah. Yep.
I'm out here wondering which I do. Yeah, baby. Pour me water, holy water, quench this fire. Yeah. Pour me water, holy water, heal this fever.